Welcome back to another GeoGuessr play-along satellite view video where we try to guess locations looking at them from above. And today we are playing a map called Island Guesser. And yeah, of course we are gonna guess some islands in this map as the title would suggest. Quickly before I start, big thanks to Lauren, who is one of my patrons. Thank you very much for your support. And as always, the play-along links will be in the description. Let's set the time limit to 10 minutes so we don't spend too much time on it. And let's go. Good luck, everyone. If you don't know how to add satellite view script, I will leave it in the info card up there, so you can play along as well if you choose so. Alright, what do we have? So, all of these would be islands, which, as far as I understand, should have official coverage. So that's something to keep in mind. So, the quality is just horrible here. I cannot tell anything. It looks like we have all white lines, but yeah, the shadows appear to be going north, so we would be in the northern hemisphere. Other than that, we have some sort of a river going here, flowing, driving on. Oh, is that both yellow and white line there, or am I crazy? Almost looks like it's both yellow and white. Maybe it just appears that way. Where would you get yellow and white? Well, there are 5 countries where you can get yellow and white road lines. Them being Argentina, Uruguay, Finland, Philippines, and New Zealand. So, what would this be? Could this be the Philippines, maybe? In the northern hemisphere, driving on the right side. I was thinking Europe at first, but these houses don't feel entirely European. I would feel more confident with Philippines for sure. And if that is actually yellow with white, here yellow and white central lines, I think the Philippines is a really good guess. In Europe we also wouldn't see so many blue roofs, I don't think. I feel you see much more blue roofs in Asia, sometimes South America. So where in the Philippines would I go? Well, with the Philippines, well, it's all islands. So we are playing an islands map, but it doesn't narrow it down in any way. We are somewhat on the west coast. And in case you are wondering, why are there 2 maps? That's a great question. I think it's a bug in the Unity script. But yeah, nothing I can do about it really. But let's see. So we're looking for a coast that is pretty smooth. Okay, let's do some scanning. Would this align? Santa Catalina. There is a small town there, but definitely not as big as this. I thought the rivers almost align, but it's not really here, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't find it. I've scanned all over the Philippines. There have been some similar coastlines, but nothing that would really fit. So I think I'll just keep it somewhere here in the middle and then see. It was here. Yeah, I can see. Okay, yeah. Well, it was the Philippines, I was right about that, but it was just too hard to find. It's too hard to align, unfortunately. But still, I'll take it. Ooh. Okay, this is very different. We have a very densely populated, well, built up island with a pretty big airport, all on water. Okay. That's interesting. So we have a bunch of airplanes here. So would this be US somewhere or no? The quality is pretty terrible again, unfortunately. I can't even tell which way the shadows are going. Lots of these white roofs, very, very bright. How is the quality so bad? Like, how am I supposed to guess this? Can't even tell which side we're driving on. No way this is US, right? US would have a better image quality for sure. There is a roundabout here. Can we tell? It looks like we might be driving on the right side. Maybe. Are we though? No, I think we're driving on the left side here. The car seems to be driving on the left side. Yeah, okay, so I think we're driving on the left side. Based on... Are we? I think so? Yeah, I would say left side. Let's assume it's left side. Where are the shadows going? Okay, the shadows seem to be going slightly to the north. So we would be in the northern hemisphere. So driving on the left side, an island nation, well, an island, city, whatever you want to call it. Wait, this shape. Wait, why does the shape seem familiar? Is it... It is Bermuda! Okay, I thought the shape seems familiar. Okay. Somehow didn't realize that there is a big airport in the north side of Bermuda. And they are driving on the left side here in Bermuda. You can always tell it by these little arrows in Google Maps. They're not always there, but on roundabouts they often will be. So you can see that the arrows indicate driving on the left side. So where are we? We are on this bridge here right in the middle, pretty much. Is that the right one? Yes. Nice guess. Next round. So let's hope for a good quality for a change. That would be nice. I can see some airport right off the bat. And the quality is not good. Wonderful. Slightly better than the last one though, so that's at least something. Are we drawing the left side again? I think so. Shadows are going to the north. Again. Is this Gibraltar? What, no, Gibraltar isn't an island. It feels like something... This wouldn't be Malta, would it? Feels like something in Europe, maybe. Maybe. Feels too green for Malta. What else? Driving on the left side. Would this ever be like Guernsey? Wait, would this ever be... I think the shape would fit. I think Guernsey had a similar shape. Or is it Jersey? It was... Okay, it was Jersey with the shape. Like it's the shape just came to me. Because driving on the left side, this European feeling, green, like not too many options, right? Yeah, the shape gave it away for me. Where would it be? Some sort of right next to this pier. So we're like here. Very nice. Another 5k. Good. I'm enjoying this map. How are you? Let me know in the comments if you are enjoying this as well. Press that like button, of course, so I know to make more of these satellite view videos. Okay, we have a big mountain here. So big that the coverage is glitching out a little bit. Shadows are going to the south this time, it appears. Interestingly enough. So this would be southern hemisphere. Driving on which side? On... Which side is it? The quality again isn't the greatest. Is it actually the left side? It looks... Yeah, it looks left. Southern hemisphere left side is not a lot of options. Is this really southern hemisphere? The shadows seem to be slightly south, yeah. Huh. Well, Indonesia, maybe. Could be Indonesia. Could be... I mean, Indonesia is very mountainous as well. Wait, I just now realized we don't see the coast. We do not... Oh god, how would I align this even then? We just have one massive mountain. And that's about it. So I think this would be Indonesia, but... Indonesia is just like an island nation. It's its only island, so it could be anywhere. Would it be... somewhere... I mean, there's a big mountain here. Would that work? I don't think so. Bali, maybe. There are some, like a mountain here, like a volcano. And then some towns further down here. And we are like in a town very, very close to that volcano. I don't think I have a shot to find the exact mountain. I think it's just too unlikely. I'm happy with my Indonesia guess. And I think I'll go somewhere down here. There are a lot of islands here and lots of volcanoes. But certainly could be another islands as well. Yeah, let's just go. There's no way I've pinpointed this. Okay, Malaysia after all. So not Indonesia. So it was the northern hemisphere after all. I mean, sun does go up and down across the like this along the equator. So there is a chance that you can be in the northern hemisphere even if the shadows are going to the south, which I think was the case here. So, okay. So it was Malaysia. This was the mountain, Mount Kinabalu. Well, fair enough. No way I would have found it. So I'm still pretty happy with my guess after all. Now, this is certainly an island, indeed very small one compared to the previous one especially. Let's see, what do we have here? We have some lakes, or what are these things? Pretty reddish looking soil, red roofs. Shadows are going north, so northern hemisphere. Okay. There seem to be other islands nearby. There's a bigger city here. So let's have a look. Which continent would this even be? Which side are we driving on? I think we're driving on the left side again. Lots of left side driving in this seed. So would this be Japan maybe, for example? We can see some mountains here on top right. It's a pretty built up city on the coast. Seems very developed, very modern. So I think I like Japan guess here. But yeah, Japan has lots of islands as well, so I can do a quick scan. But yeah, I don't think I'll be spending too much time on this one either. Like, what's on this island? Let's have a quick look. Do the roofs feel Japanese? I don't know, actually. But what else would this be if not Japan? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this might be Indonesia or Malaysia again, of course. How would they tell them apart? Any baseball fields? They do like baseball in Japan. There are 2 baseball fields here. So I'm returning to my Japan guess. I think this is Japan. Because we have 2 baseball fields. I'm trying to find some like coast where there are smaller islands like this. I don't see much of that in the northern Japan. So I'm more inclined to maybe go more towards the south. Feels like there are way more of these smaller islands. We have a city to kind of south of that. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I've been looking all over Japan. I don't know. I'll go somewhere here-ish. I think it would be in this area. Let's see. Oh my lord. It was all the way down. That was that. I thought this, since we could only see the southern side of this island, I thought it was much bigger than this. That's what I get for assuming things. It was way, way smaller than I had imagined. That explains a lot. All of these boats. This. I can see this being gettable, but I just didn't think of it. Okay, fair enough. Well, it was Japan, so I keep getting the right countries, the right regions at least, but scores are up and down. 18,000 though, so not too bad. Not too bad. Let's do one more game. Same settings. Link again, of course, in the description, as always. And okay, we have an island. as we should. The shadows are north, to the north. These darker roofs, my first thought was like Nordics, Norway, maybe. The quality seems very good. We have short dashes, which wouldn't be Norway, it would be Sweden, likely. But let's see. Lots of these short dashes here. But these bike lanes feel more Dutch, I would say. Also these like red roads, they do feel very, very Dutch. So my two guesses right now would be either Sweden or the Netherlands. So, and we are on an island like this. So there's a bigger city inland. Okay, these roofs are more orange than black. Oh, there are some black ones as well. But I would say that the city layout, the vibes are more Dutch. Zone. And the road lines with all these bike lanes and everything, they definitely feel more Dutch. And we have some longer dashes here as well, so it would not be Sweden, I don't think. Alright, so the Netherlands wouldn't have too many islands, right? So it looks like we have some sort of like a strait here or whatnot. Let's have a look. What do we have? So we have some islands here. Oh, is this it? I think this is it right off the bat. Yep. It aligns perfectly. So we would be somewhere here on this, in this city, in this town, towards the northern side of it. So we would be right here, I think. Nice. 12 meters away. Great score. Next. Oh! That looks like a massive city. Is this like Jakarta or something? Since we're playing the islands map. My first guess would be Jakarta. Let's see. Which side are we driving on? We are driving on the right side, so it would not be Jakarta. Okay, well, there goes my guess. My initial guess is wrong. But what would this be? This is a massive, massive, massive city on an island, driving on the right side. So where are the shadows going? Shadows are going to the north, okay. So northern hemisphere. Okay. There's water to our north. Do we have any stadiums or something by any chance? We have some, but it's hard to see. There is like a baseball field here too, even. So wherever we are, we like baseball here. I personally never got the appeal of baseball, but there seem to be quite a lot of fans, so it certainly has its fan base. This almost feels like the US, but the road layout wouldn't really work because it's not grid-like. In the US, the quality would be better, I feel. I mean, there are some grid-like patterns as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. So many lanes. So many lanes. Would this ever be Hawaii or something? Such a massive city. I'm flabbergasted. Where would this be? Does anything in Hawaii line up? No. And Honolulu is facing south, so I don't think any other cities in Hawaii would be nearly big enough. Would anything in the US be on an island? Such a big city? I don't think so. Puerto Rico ever? Does that align? Oh, it actually... Does it? Oh, it actually aligns. Okay, Puerto Rico makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah. That explains a lot. Why it felt so American, but something felt off. Okay, yeah. Puerto Rico makes perfect sense. So we would be in San Juan. We have this river going here, like a canal. Here it is. And we would be on one of these roads that cross it. This one, I think. Yeah, there are like railroads going as well there. We are on the right side of that road. Nice. I'm very happy that I figured this one out, because for a while there I had absolutely no idea. Now, this looks harder. Much harder. Oh boy. We have mountains, bare, like, landscape, no houses. Oh, there are some houses. When we zoom in, there are some things. The middle road lines seem to be white. So where are the shadows going? Are the shadows are going to the north. Okay. So this feels very like northern to me. These red roofs. Yeah, these are white road lines driving on the right side. So I would... So with white road lines, it wouldn't be Norway, right? Because Norway uses yellow ones. I was thinking maybe Iceland. Would Iceland fit? I'm not sure if the roofs would fit. But with white road lines, it wouldn't be Norway, it wouldn't be Canada, it wouldn't be US. I think Iceland is my best guess here. And Iceland does have these bare, like, rough landscapes. I don't know, I don't have the right vocabulary for this. But I mean, Iceland is also a big island itself, right? So that would fit. Lots of coastline in Iceland, so I don't think it's likely that I will find this. But I can give it a go and see. Maybe this like little lake-ish, lake thingy near the mountains could be a landmark to look for. If it's even on the Google map, which it might not be. Could this potentially be Greenland? I'm not sure. What were the middle lines in Greenland like? Were they yellow? Were they white? I am liking Iceland more, just looking at the landscape though. Is this it? I think this might be actually it. We have this bigger lake. The shape is a bit different, but... Oh no, we have this thingy here, this knob here. Yeah, I think this is it. This is that big lake. This is the smaller lake here that I talked about earlier. Okay, I think I found it. Very nice. So we would be on this intersection right here. Easy to pinpoint with this loop-de-loop right there. Yeah. Okay, I thought this would be much harder, to be honest, when I first saw it. Now, a very, very small island here on the coast of something much bigger. My first thought was something like Croatia or something Mediterranean, Italy, something along those lines. But let's zoom in, let's have a look. What do we have? We have a bunch of orange roofs. The quality is horrible and we're driving on the left side. Okay, well, there go my guesses. Clearly none of the ones I mentioned. And then probably not Mediterranean, because I don't think this is Malta. So many orange roofs. The shadows are going to the north. Yeah, no surprises there. The orange roofs are throwing me off, because you often the orange roofs will be in Europe, but not this time. So where would these orange roofs be in? Would this ever... No, this would... No. I was thinking Hong Kong, but no. I mean, I can zoom in on the Hong Kong and have a look, but no, the shape is different, and yeah, everything's different. Ever like Indonesia or something. So wait, we have a city... this would not be... Singapore. Singapore looks different. Wait, is it Singapore? Wait, it is actually... Okay, I somehow had not noticed this island south of Singapore. Like, in my mind, it wasn't there. So I thought, oh, Singapore looks different. There isn't an island there. But there is. There is an island there. And this is Singapore. Okay. Oh, that's fascinating. Like, these... where were they? These skyscrapers, for some reason, felt very Asian to me. That's why I thought Hong Kong for a moment there. But okay, Singapore makes sense. I'm surprised how many orange roofs there are in Singapore. I wasn't aware of that. But okay, we are on the island that is southeast here. This island, Lazarus Island. That's a badass name. We are somewhere along this coast here. Like 2/5 of the way there, approximately. Yeah, like there. 24 meters, that's still a 5K. Let's go. And the last location here in this map, we have an island. This feels like it could be tricky. Because this seems like a agricultural island without too many houses, too big cities. So there might not be much information. We have sun to the north. This feels quite European, I have to say. Wait, is that a tractor or is it an American style truck? No, I think it's a tractor. Black house roof. My current thinking is maybe something like Denmark, but could be anything really. Which side are we driving on would be a good... Are these short dashes? Would this ever be Sweden, maybe? We have like a bike lane next to us. Kind of between Denmark and Sweden right now. Yeah, that looks like a European style truck from above. So no surprises there. I am leaning more Denmark right now. Of course, there is a chance this is neither Denmark nor Sweden. In which case, that's not good. So what is the shape of this island? So there's a smaller island at the bottom of this bigger island. Let's see if we can find something like that in Denmark somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh my god. There was at the top here. Oh, you can't see behind my head. But there is like a little land visible there. So I thought there would be like a bigger land there. But no. It's just this tiny, tiny little island. But okay, I think this, yeah, this bigger island shape works with this like a hook at the end. And then this island at the bottom. Okay, nice. And we would be... Oh, how do I pinpoint this? So we have this bigger road taking a turn up here, and we are on this smaller road, I believe. There is a turn, like an intersection here, and I think we are on this little driveway next to... Yeah, the house shapes fit perfectly. These kind of L-shaped houses. And that's a 5K. Is that a perfect score? It is a perfect score. Let's go. Let's go. I'm very happy with my results here. Let me know in the comments if you played along, what were your scores, and on the right side there will be another satellite view video I think you will enjoy. Don't forget to press that like button, and massive thanks to patrons and YouTube members who are making this channel possible.